Welcome to Spotlight USA and the Oscar Poole Show. Listen now as Oscar brings hope and inspiration to the lives of everyday Americans. The program is produced in the studios of WMCW 97.7 FM in Astor. Heard on AstorCommunityRadio.us and FetchYourNews.com.
Hello, everyone. Oscar Poole right here in the studios of WMCW FM in Astor, Florida, on the beautiful banks of the St. Johns River. Also broadcasting on FYN TV, FetchYourNews.com in Ellijay, Georgia. Going to lay down my burdens down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the river. Let me get back to my day job of talking to you on this radio program. Edna, my wife, and that Sam, our good neighbor, have just gotten back from the St. Johns River. That north-south river runs from somewhere down around Orlando up into Jacksonville. It, along with the Nile River, I understand, is the only two major rivers that flow north. Here we are on the river. You see, Ed and I, my wife, get to spend 6 months in the mountains of North Georgia where God lives in the summertime. I say that. And then down here in Florida, we're 40 miles from south of Palatka, 65 miles north of Orlando, right here in the town of Astor, where I'm broadcasting on this station, WMCW. Well, here we are in the bass capital of the world. Oh, by the way, just last few days, 3 or 4 days ago, a man who was in a fisherman tournament, bass tournament, here at Palatka, which is just north of here, about 40 miles, won $100,000 because he caught 85 pounds of bass in 4 days. That's why they call this the bass capital of the world. Have you been here? Have you fished here? Well, I fished the other day. I caught some brim, and there was a 5-foot alligator watching over to my left, and he began to head toward me. Let me get back to this river. I'm down by the river. Just got back. St. Johns River, right here in Astor, Florida. I just saw a full moon. A full moon came up out of the east and began to give light to the entire world at night. I once saw that moon over Miami, by the way. We sat there. Dusk came. Shadows, evening shadows appeared. Then it became dark. Well, it's time to go, we said to ourselves. Oh, a boat just passed. The water rippled. A soft glow of the moon. Well, I need to go, but it's hard to leave this place. Peace. That was our natural, early, original habitat. You see, we were born in water, and we humans love to be around the water. Bluetooth is on. Music. Cruising down the river on a Sunday afternoon. Well, we've got to go. A temptation is to stay here, but back to the house. Away from the crows and the ospreys and the pelicans, the seagulls and the owls and the turkeys, and the deer and the fish, and the wind, and the glow. So long. We've been down by the river, the St. Johns River, in Astor, Florida. Oscar Poole here. Peace I leave with you this day and always. So long, till next time.
You've been listening to Oscar Poole, America's voice of reason and hope. Tune in the same time next week on WMCW 97.7 Eastern Time. The program is heard globally on the internet on AstorCommunityRadio.us and from East Ellijay, Georgia on FetchYourNews.com.